Yo, what's up, homies? It's your boy Manny coming to you again, back with a prediction video. And this is probably going to be the last prediction video before the big overhaul in overalls that Sony San Diego said that they were going to be doing during the All-Star break, meaning that they are going to change everything. Basically, it's like having a new game. It's like the same changes they made between games. So this is going to be a big change. Nobody knows who's going to be, going up or going down. So we have to wait. But this is the last, probably the last regular update that we're going to get before the big one. So make sure you wait for that one. And before I get going, I just want to let you guys know that my official Twitch shirt is available for purchase. I'll put the link in the bottom of this video. So make sure you go ahead and check it out. And if you really like and you want to support me directly, make sure you hit that buy button. I really greatly appreciate it if you guys did that. Well, let's get it on. Let's go and see. Let's start with the predictions. And like always, we just go through the top two rows. Maybe I'll go and wander off down the rows just to see if a specific player. But let's start off with the Orioles. And I don't see any changes happening with the Orioles whatsoever. The biggest change was 2 weeks ago when Machado went up to a 92. I think he stays. Everybody else stays the same way. Let's move it on to the Red Sox. The Red Sox, again, they've been hot as of lately, but I think everybody else stays the same. With the Red Sox, they haven't been touched in a while. The last time I think they've been touched was when Hanley Ramirez was downgraded a little bit, but I think they stay the same. The Yankees, the only one that I think will change will be Tanaka. Tanaka has been hit around the past 4 or 3 starts, so that can be a detrimental to his overall. That can be going down. McCann can be going up to maybe an 85, and also Teixeira is due for an upgrade, so keep your eye on him. All right, let's move it on to Tampa. I think Tampa stays the same across the board. No changes whatsoever with Tampa. Moving on to the Blue Jays. The Blue Jays, the hottest team in the major leagues right now, offensive-wise. I think they stay the same except for Jose Bautista. I think Bautista might be going up maybe 1 point or 2. I think he's going to go up to the regular overall when this game started, which I think it was an 89, so I definitely see him going up a little bit. Let's keep it going to the White Sox. Everything stays the same for the White Sox. I don't see any changes for the White Sox here, so not a lot going on for them. Cleveland Indians, man, I've been saying this for the past, I don't know how long. Corey Kluber needs to be a freaking diamond. He needs to go up to 93. Jason Kipnis probably is going to be staying the same until the All-Star break updates. So if you have him, just keep him from now. But definitely Corey Kluber might be going up a little bit to being a diamond. The Detroit Tigers, oh man, Detroit losing Miggy for 6 weeks. I don't think that's going to change his overall value. However, I don't think he will be touched during the All-Star break upgrades. Hopefully not, because I don't think that'll be fair to him. I mean, he's injured. It wasn't his fault. David Price, very close to a diamond. He might get it, not in this upgrade, but the upgrade coming up, the big one, he might actually get that. Otherwise, everything else stays the same across the board. Maybe Justin Verlander goes up to an 85, maybe, but that's not a given. The Kansas City Royals, the AL All-Star team. God, I hope that's not true. All right, Kansas City Royals stay the same across the board. I don't think Lorenzo Cain is going to get the upgrade now. I think he'll get the upgrade when the big upgrade changes happen. So does Alex Gordon maybe, and Salvador Perez maybe. But there's a lot of maybes because this prediction is for Monday's prediction, which I think will be, the last one before the big one. The big one that's the one we're waiting for. The Twins are going to stay the same across the board. No changes with the Twins. Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Pujols has been hot lately. 89. He could go up to a 90. I don't think anybody else will get an upgrade. I think Pujols is the only one that's going to be upgraded there. Oakland Athletics. Sonny Gray, probably going to stay the same. Cashmere might be going up to an 85. Steven, 85. He deserves it big time. He's been on fire lately. I think an 85 would be fantastic for him. The Seattle Mariners, I think they stay the same across the board. My biggest worry, and this is talking about that big update, is that Felix and Cano, I think Felix won't be downgraded to gold, but his diamond status is going to take a big hit, man. Don't be surprised if he's brought down to a 93 or maybe a high gold at a 92. He's been struggling this season. Cano, everybody know Cano's been struggling big time. He went from a 94 to an 88. So that was the biggest change for a diamond, I think, out of Beltray. But Cano's been struggling. Don't be surprised if during the big upgrade, he becomes like a silver or something like that. Like I said, don't be surprised. The Texas Rangers, I think the Rangers, the only player that I see getting an upgrade with the Rangers is Prince Fielder. Out of everybody else, I don't think nobody else. Prince Fielder is only like 340 last time I checked, so he's definitely due for an upgrade. Don't be surprised if he's put up into the 90s. I mean, the dude is raking right now, man. The dude is hitting everything out there, dude. I mean, the power numbers are not there. I think he has like 14 home runs this season, so the power numbers are not there, but he is hitting, man. He is hitting like nobody else's business, man. So keep your eye on Prince Fielder, but everybody else stays the same there. Houston Astros, I think they stay the same across the board. George Springer got injured. I think he had a wrist injury, so he's going to be staying the same for a while. But everybody else stays the same with the Astros here. The Atlanta Braves also, man. The Atlanta Braves get no love whatsoever, man. They've been the same overall for months now. Maybe almost like a month and a half, almost 2 months probably. They get no love. I don't see them getting love right now. I think they stay the same. Nobody touches them. The Marlins, Jose Fernandez, man, oh my God, he's so close to a diamond. They might actually give him that one bump just because he came back, and he actually came back good. So don't be surprised if my boy Jose Fernandez is a diamond from here till 2 weeks from now. Do not be surprised. Everybody else stays the same across the board. Giancarlo's out for 4 to 6 weeks, I believe it is. So he's going to be gone for a little bit. His overall won't change. And D. Gordon is probably going to be staying the same at 89. The Washington Nationals, Matt Scherzer got the upgrade last week, so he won't be touched. Bryce Harper is on fire, so don't be surprised if he goes up to a 95, 96. But everybody else stays the same across the board, I believe. Ian Desmond's so close to being a gold. Don't be surprised if they actually give him that little, that little nudge to the gold hood. Whatever. All right. So the New York Mets, they stay the same across the board. I don't see any changes happening there. However, the big upgrade comes. Don't be surprised if Matt Harvey becomes a gold. He's been struggling big time, so don't be surprised if Matt Harvey becomes a gold. Not this week, but when the big change happens. The Philadelphia Phillies, man. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. I think they stay the same this week. However, Hamels got a week. Hamels got an upgrade last week, but I believe they all stay the same. So don't worry about the Phillies. I think the Phillies stays the same across the board. The Cubs, Rizzo needs an upgrade. Sony San Diego, man, just give him one update, man, just one. We don't want anything else, just one. Give him a 93, that's it. That's all we're asking for. And my boy Chris Bryant, all we're asking for is just one. Give us that pleasure of making him a gold card, man. Come on, do it, just do it. But everybody else stays the same. I'm sticking with my guts. I'm saying that Rizzo's going to be a 93, and Chris Bryant is going to be an 85. The Cincinnati Reds, huge upgrade for Todd Frazier in the past few weeks. I think he stays the same at 91. Everybody else will stay the same until the big overhaul of overall. So we'll see what will happen with the Reds. The Milwaukee Brewers, I believe everybody's going to stay the same with the Brewers until the big changes. The Pittsburgh Pirates, man, they are doing my boy Garrett Cole so wrong. So wrong. He needs to be a diamond like last week. They should have given him just 3 overall. He's been dominating. But definitely look out for him for this week. If not, then when the big overalls happen, when the big changes happen, that's when he probably will be a diamond. The St. Louis Cardinals. Everything else is going to be staying the same with them. I don't see any big changes around with the Cardinals. The Diamondbacks. Again, everything is going to be staying the same with the Diamondbacks. So, if you have any cards, just keep them. They're probably going to be the same. The Rockies, the same. I think the Rockies won't have any other change or anything like that. The Los Angeles Dodgers. Man, Greinke, dude, has been killing it as of lately. I believe he needs to be a diamond. Only 1 overall off of it. He probably will get it tomorrow, so hopefully he'll get it tomorrow. Jock Peterson needs to be a gold, man. The kid is raking. The kid hits 450 plus home runs every time he hits them. He is a phenom. Give him an 85. I don't care what it is, just make him a gold card. In the San Diego Padres, everything stays the same with the Padres. I think, The only if is Matt Kemp. I think he'll get bumped down a little bit. Maybe it's an 81-80. He's struggling big time, but everything else will stay the same with them. And the Giants, the closest thing I saw here is Bumgarner. Bumgarner's so close to being an upgrade to a diamond. I don't think he'll get it this week. Maybe over the All-Star break he'll get it. But other than that, everything will stay the same with the Giants here. And that's about it for this week's upgrades and prediction talks. So if you like the video, make sure you hit that like button and make sure you subscribe to my YouTube. And make sure you go see me on Twitch live from Monday through Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern time, man. I am always streaming MLB. Sometimes I'll stream some other games, but I'll let you know. But I'm always streaming MLB, Diamond Dynasty, Home Run Derby, Road to the Show sometimes. But make sure you follow me everywhere on my Twitter, YouTube, Twitch. Hit me up, guys. Hit me up. And one more last reminder, the official Manny Twitch shirt is live. You can go ahead and buy it. I'll put a link down in the video. Make sure you guys support me, man. I really appreciate you guys. You guys have helped me so much. You guys are the reason where I am right now. Thank you guys. You guys have a good day. And make sure you hit the like on the freaking video. Peace out, guys. Have a good day.